Alright, it's a league match. This one against jonts on our march to B Division. This has peasant, and I do not like that, and somehow even though it's at 25%, it still has peasant. So, that's just lovely. It looks like we probably want to put action on haunted woods and play with some courtiers and some haunted woods. Scrap will trash us down. And aside from that, we have peasant. Card on courtier, action on haunted woods would be nice. I'm not sure it's going to have that much time, but we'll see. We're going to open peasant scrap, and then they're going to collide with 3 coppers, but such is life. Do the same thing. It's a little dangerous to take a card off of here. But I don't know what else we'd be doing. We go card horse. We could try to go card coin if we draw a copper, we would stampede, but that's only a 4 out of 7. So I might just take silver horse off this one and buy a snowy village or something like that. I know I want the horse. I think I'll take the card and draw the peasant dead. Nope, didn't do that. Alright, that's good news. Let's just go ahead and take that snowy village. I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I'm buy another peasant, possibly. Opening stage of this game, I'm also trying to watch a baseball game. Sammy Long is making his major league debut. So, I was sort of expecting that to be in the first inning, and instead it is in the second. So it is coinciding with the beginning of this match, sort of somewhat annoyingly. Alright, looks like you ended up with the same deal as I did. Or again, we both would have actually been better off taking card coin than stampeding, but such is life. This will be another peasant, I think. Sure, let's exchange it. Snowy village pays off. Good to see. Oh, you had 4, so you're deciding whether to take another peasant here. You have decided that you don't actually want another peasant. You have decided that you want to messenger peasant. I'm good with that. I don't think messenger is great, though. I'm not exactly an expert here. We're going to play soldier, and then we're just going to stampede. No need to play the scrap. Oh, look at this horse disappearing from my hand. That's going to make me not shuffle, which actually just stinks. Let's go find... Oh, we do have a horse in here. I guess I do get to shuffle. That's nice. Sure. Now what? Probably haunted woods at this point. Haunted woods scrap. Looks decent. Now we are going to have a little bit of a disciple problem. But we'll live. Whoa, that is a loud airplane. Such is life. Yeah, got through some stuff. Oh, I guess you must have stampeded last turn to could be playing all these horses. Yeah. That would be what's going on. I guess there is no soldier in there, so that's not a big deal. You are getting trashed a little bit more. I don't have a great feel for this game. Got through the inning with no hits. That's great. Now I should stop watching this and pay attention to Dominion. Let's do that. We might end up discipling a scrap, which I don't know. Haunted Woods Courtier. Or maybe I'll do double Haunted Woods. For some reason, not having sound in my ears right now is making me unhappy. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna end up discipling the scrap. I could disciple the soldier too and stampede. That would reach 5. I could get a Haunted Woods. Or rather, reach 5 and I could stampede. If I disciple the scrap, can I stampede? I'd get a coin out of... No, I don't think I'd be able to. So I'm gonna scrap this for action horse, right? Or card action. Card action. We'll disciple the soldier and stampede. Alright. Stampede, I definitely want a teacher. From there. Got the Haunted Woods out. That's really good. This turn I think I'm probably looking at picking up a Courtier. We'll have some amount of top decking ability. It's nice. Though I may not end up using it. I may just get another Haunted Woods here. Shuffling looks difficult. Yeah. Those would be coin horse. Will it be coin horse? It'll be something horse. It could be silver. That'd be the worst thing ever, though. I think Courtier's just going to be better later. Scrap golds and stuff. I think I want a Haunted Woods. Or I'd buy with the Haunted Woods. Maybe a peasant. Whether that's any good or not. Horse. Alright. Let's figure this one out. Let's go with silver. I'll take Haunted Woods peasant. So this turn has a pretty singular goal of buying Courtier and getting Teacher down. The singular goal with, 2 parts. I guess the worst case scenario with the silver is that we end up just scrapping it, which is fine. Card action horse will be good at some point. I have a little bit of concern about like getting teacher down right now, but okay, 4. A lot of peasants. A lot of peasants. Okay, we get to play both fugitives, which is amazing. Finding the snowy village is also good. Do I have any terminals? I have a peasant in there, right? So let's card action horse. Scrap, and I would like a courtier, like right now. Yeah. And sure, let's move all those up. I don't know whether card on courtier or... I'm thinking card on courtier right now. This peasant I got from the messenger was really, really nice and helpful. What is that card? Horse, maybe. Let's draw. I think I'm going to go ahead and put card on courtier right now. I don't know really what else I'm doing with it. And then we'll disciple the horse. And then we can disciple the courtier. Coins, action, gold. Let's try to get a bit cleaner first. Action, buy, or action coins. Yeah, let's go gold. We can just kind of thin a little. Probably pick up some more haunted woods. That's what we'll do this turn. Just like haunted woods. Haunted woods. I could get another courtier. It's that valuable right now. Let's just stop there. I don't think a silver's going to be better than nothing. Do I want to turn this into a fugitive? I'm going to say no. Or maybe I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. This is feeling pretty good. Action, okay. Yeah. Peasant does stuff like that. It's stupid and annoying, and that's why I have it on dislike. I guess that's why Jont has it on dislike, too. What is going on here? What is going on here is I have what looks to be a really good 5-2. I'm going to open something with raise, whether that's bridge troll or barge isn't 100% clear. I'm pretty sure it's barge, though. fact, being with Rays, I'm like 99% sure it's barge. Maybe not 99. Something over 50, which is, good enough for our purposes. Yeah, let's take barge Rays. I'm pretty happy with the 5-2. If you're pausing here on 4, I think this would more be a pause on 5 than a pause on 4, although a pause on 4 is quite possible. Whether to get, Rays or what? Okay, sewers. I'm not loving that sewers, but oh well. This is going to go for next turn. I'm going to buy sewers. So this is going to be. So this has all gone quite according to plan. I don't know whether to trash out an estate or a copper here. My buy is going to be, I think, another barge, although starting on the bridge troll is tempting. I'm going to trash out a copper, probably stupidly. At this point, I'm not sure whether the barge is good or a bridge troll is good. I want to say barge, but now, what do I have in deck? Like 6 right now. Let's try the bridge troll. Okay, I am happy with having done the bridge troll. Seeing this. Here will just be a silver. Right. This will seal a barge on top. I could do this for next turn, buy a mountain village, 2. How about 5? It could, no, I have 7 in deck. It would take a miracle draw to get up to 7 drawing, but, well, maybe not miracle, 1 out of 4. If I were to hit 6, what would I do? Not a whole lot. Let's make this for next turn by the mountain village. That's kind of just a placeholder. I don't need it yet, but it'll be useful eventually. Bridge troll. I can either take a copper. I think I'm just gonna take this copper. No. I could go up to 7 here, top decking some things, which sounds pretty good, being honest. So be what? Mountain village on top. Oh, barge on top. Probably. Yeah. That's a cute trick. think there's a little bit of an economic concern. Not getting another bridge troll so quickly, but wow, they're really going at it with fantasy baseball discussion. I said something about what I was doing at the start of this match, and now it's like, get my recording over that. Okay, so this is just about perfect. This will go for next turn. Whoops. I did not mean to play that normally. I meant to play that as seal. Mountain Village top deck, bridge troll, not top deck. Do you want to fit in the second? No, you got to fit in a second barge first, right? I guess you could put in bridge troll with the idea to put, yeah. You get the mountain village thing. Next turn. That is a bridge troll that I would really, really like to draw, isn't it? Do I trash this raise? Or do I want to keep trashing copper? I can always rebuy the raise. Yeah. Would I like to have 6 or only 5? I would kind of like to have 6 and buy 2 bridge trolls. Oh. That only gives me 5. Whoops. Okay, well, learn, I guess. Do I really want another village? Is it better than any of my alternatives? I could take a smithy. Oh. No, let's not do that. Let's take another village that will top deck and raise. Is basically just going to be a cantrip trasher, one shot. So yeah, let's top deck it. I wonder if you like take out villages or something. That could be bad, potentially. Not really. I'm way overstating how bad it would be, I think. Like, I have 4. I can live with that. Bridge troll. Here you might think about taking 2 villages. Not sure. I think you definitely take at least 1 here, seed the turn. Nope. Okay. So you're right now at 3 villages. Which means I should really think hard about piling them this turn. Or maybe not too hard. So you do the Harbinger in place of the okay, what is that? I have no clue. I think it's a bridge troll? No, it's a village. It's a village. We'll leave it. Yeah, it's a village. Alright, so this is going next turn. These two are both getting played now, and then raise conceal. There's a really, really, really strong temptation to just take 3 villages and a bridge troll. You know that's like terrible, right? What if we do that, but instead it's a village and oh, this race sucks now. Should have thought of that. Except it'll be a village and then 2 bridge trolls. Right. I don't think that gets anything into like pile territory, does it? I have what? 3 bridge trolls, 2 barges. That's 6 buys, so be up to 6 buys, which means you are at up to 5. So yeah. Do I want another bridge troll, or would I rather have another barge? I think I would rather have another bridge troll. And Harbinger is surely better than nothing. Right. Figure out how many buys I'm at. I added, what, 2? That puts me at 8 buys. That amazing cantrip raise. This might have been a little bit ambitious. Gonna admit. Yeah, it might have been a lot ambitious. We'll see what you do. Two bridge trolls. Should have been bridge troll barge. Oh well. Might not end up mattering. We'll hope it doesn't end up mattering. What's going on out there? Be a truck. Trash is a silver. I would have liked to have kept a silver, but maybe desperately looking for something. It was a good 5-2, and I got draws to match it, certainly. I do wonder about just taking the 3 mountain villages last turn, if that would be limiting enough. It doesn't feel like it is, though. Three. Yeah. My trashing the silver was a little bit interesting, although, as I say, surely fishing for something. This brings this within range, buys-wise. The piles. I can't score with it, so it doesn't matter. Means this turn I am going to have to score. 6 by. I guess I don't have to score, but I'm going to want to score. Brings you to 6. I got a smithy. And a camel train, okay. 7-ish. Back to 6. Guardian. Still at 6. Far as I know. That's going to make me want to make this a little bit more of a setup turn. So, like, even if I don't find 3 bridge trolls, I might want to make this barge, Oh, no, you're at 7. Okay. Yeah. A next turn kind of thing. Wait. Yeah, I'm at 8 buys, so I'm just at this. As much as clear enough. 7, right? 1 barge, 4 bridge trolls, 1 nomad camp. That makes 7. I can currently top deck a barge and buy a province. I think that's my move. Right, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. So I'd like to top deck a barge, buy a province, and stick there. That puts me at 9 buys. I'm going to take a guardian. If I get up to 10, the problem is, like, if you just take a province right now and some number of duchies, it may have some issues. So it'd be nice to maybe get up to 10. A nomad camp here or something. I do like that nomad camp idea. Do I have the terminals for it? I need to play what? 3 bridge trolls, 2 barges. Yeah, I have the terminals for it. The rays will do nothing, but it's fine. In an ideal world, I did just blow it. Okay, that's a bad turn. So this will win. Should win no problem. Assuming I like draw villages. Which, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. 2 duchies isn't going to cut it. It was a good 2-5, certainly. And it set up nicely with sewers and some other things. This will draw 2 villages. This should be easy. Strong 2-5 to my start. Let's see. Take a quick check on, darn, not a 5. Let's go. 5 strikeouts and 2 innings pitched. Might be real. Okay. Oh, this looks like transmogrify something. Oh, I guess there's Sanctuary. That kind of works against transmogrify, doesn't it? Not really. Yeah, you can get stuff done here. There's like Artificer Library. Mastermind being the only village is going to make things a little bit weird, but I guess you can demand whatever. I think transmogrify is going to be the move. Maybe with Haven. Maybe with Haven, we say. Yeah, I think I like taking it with Haven. This will work out. Now I do have maybe a little bit of a question onto what to buy here. There's a number of temptations, one of which would be to demand a transmogrify, another of which is like a Den of Sin. I don't think a Sanctuary really fits in with the deck yet. It kind of puts you off pace. So I think I like the Den. And then, I think we'll probably end up taking another Den. Okay, this is like perfect. Yeah, let's take another Den here. So perfect. Unbelievably perfect. And I want Sanctuary next. 5, I think. Well, Den, Haven. Sure, transmogrify into a Haven. Set something aside, like a silver. Let's buy a Sanctuary first. I'm not quite ready for the Mastermind, I don't think. That'll be this next one. Or maybe an Artificer first. Not sure, either way. Not a lot of Havens. You do not have any 5s. That looks like things went really, really horribly wrong. Yeah, you had both openers miss. That definitely qualifies as things going really horribly, terribly wrong. This will be den, I guess. Or maybe that's a luxury that I've gotten because of hitting 5 randomly and really through no great play. So next turn is going to miss an estate, which does make it tempting to do something like an exile, then sheep, but I think I would like it to buy a den haven. Might be a thing to do. The one concern being I don't really have much to do with this transmogrify if I do that, but it's going to be harder and harder to get the estate in the initial hand, so... May end up transmogrifying some of this haven. But not right now. This little sheep. And now Artificer, or now Mastermind. I think I need the Artificer before the Mastermind. Just because once we get the Mastermind, we're going to want to be demanding a lot. This Haven stuff's really impressive. Ooh, that would have been loud for anybody bothering to listen. We're gonna skip the on the transmogrify right now. You know, it would have been nice to find a sanctuary. I could put a haven on top, buy Mastermind. I could also put a Mastermind on top. I don't know that the haven's like really good at all. Rather than just guaranteeing seeing the Mastermind next turn. And this kind of virtual exile with the Haven is kind of exciting. I think I'm good. Okay, now we get the second den in. So here I think I'd like to demand shoot anything. Next turn we would gain and play a Mastermind mid-turn, and then maybe buy a den. Would be a goal. It might be better just to buy the Mastermind. I don't know, like, what I can demand that actually has a positive whatever on my deck right now. Consider, like, how much I'm going to draw. A whole bunch of other things. Let's go ahead and demand the silver. Not really taking into account what's in my deck at all. how many cards. Not what is in it, but how many cards. I think there's enough cards still that masterminding the horse is going to be worthwhile. Find Artificer early enough. No. Did not find Artificer early enough. That again just completely sucks. To have, what? Look at 2, 3, 9 out of 12 cards. Or actually more than that. 11 out of 13 cards. 11 out of 14 cards. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I guess this mastermind's actually going to hit the Artificer. Because I don't really have a need for it to hit the horse. Discard. Don't discard. I think I'm good with this right now. I guess I could keep the horse. I am gonna hit a 5 here for a den. I can haven away the horse. I can get a lot more than 5. Can hit what? 8. That's more than 5. Here, I think I would like another Artificer, perhaps, or a Library, or what? I surely don't need another Den of Sin. We can even think about transmogrifying one if I draw it. Like Haven Library. Or Haven Artificer. This would be more of a move. Just make sure that I get the Artificer in hand. Havens are like fancy money. Yeah, so I'm actually going to trash this den here for a library, I think. Possibly for another mastermind. And I think library. We'll gain the mastermind mid-turn. Demand some things. I don't know what I'll be demanding, but it'll be some things. I feel like this is too heavy on, well, I don't know. I want to say something about feelings, and it just doesn't really make much of any sense. I just don't really have a good concept of the other deck, so it's a little bit difficult. I would definitely like to play 2 masterminds this turn. That'll be a goal. It's always good to have goals. Or something. Probably more the or something than the... Alright, so let's mastermind the horse. Yes, I would like to play it 3 times, in fact. This den isn't really needed. I guess it'll be a library, right? I would like a mastermind on top. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do keep a copper instead. I don't know how much I need like one of these things versus another one of these things versus who knows. Let's go mastermind first. Like, play the two masterminds. Then library. Yeah, that was the den. Okay. That makes me feel better about something. I could artificer here. For what? What we really want to do is we want to demand a silver. And this hits 10. So. And another artificer. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. It might be good to have less silver. Like, whoa. Okay. Masterminding mastermind. Like, maybe I should be demanding transmogrify. We'll do that on the next one when I have the transmogrify matted. Right. Might be the case. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I would like them to be horses. I'm trying to think of whether it's like reasonable to start buying province right now or gaining province right now. Like I can immediately exile, so I can certainly redraw things. Do I want, what, another mastermind, or can that wait? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what that would look like. That's reasonable. Oh, I messed that up. I did not want to. Different discard. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Keep. Oh, keep. Not sure about keeping that transmogrify. Now I'm very unsure about having kept that transmogrify. Yeah, leaving the mastermind was not good. I could Haven now. Let's be sane here. I should have been doing castles, I guess, instead of province, maybe. I don't know. It seemed good until I didn't find the second mastermind on the way back, which was entirely predictable. It was just dumb. I don't think I've left, like, piles. I might have. It felt like time to score in any case. I just get a little bit freaked out with castles because I kind of forget that they increase in cost, right? So, you know. Probably want another library. This turn could be a little bit iffy, because I am only at one mastermind. Not so much for, I think, draw, but more for village. We have... We have getting through the deck reasonably in hand already. Whoa, Sculptor. I am definitely getting piled out, is what that looks like to me. Maybe not. There's a suspiciously large amount of transmogrify, though. I mean, the good news is if you pile out, then I can just blame my own, like, short-sightedness rather than my idiocy. Because, I mean, I had no plans to defend against a pile out this last turn. Just playing. I guess the thing that a lot of transmogrifies will do is it'll make it so that you can, empty provinces, potentially. We'll have to take a gander. Watch. See what's on top. So I expect this to possibly be like another mastermind and then a library. I think I would put it in range for me, though. It might be in range already. Depending. I have what? I think I have 3 artificers. And then... yes, this might be in range already. I have the Transmogrify into a Mastermind, 3 Artificers, and then 2 buys. So if you don't score, this could definitely be within range. That's my thought. We'll see how much you score. I guess a province here would be enough to stop me up. Province duchy, like. I transmogrify for a sculptor and get 3 transmogrifies, and then I don't think I have anywhere close to. No, I don't have the village for that move. So you might like demand Crumbler. Oh no, this definitely leaves me in range. Okay, let's go win this game. Mastermind's gonna hit horse. Transmogrify is going to Mastermind. Maybe going a little quick here. Not sure. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Maybe 2 of them. Okay. That was not like difficult. And it was in range. Back to your start. I'm going to take a slight pause here. Just to go drink. And we'll do storyteller amulet stuff when we get back, which would have been nicer with a 5-2, but can't win them all. Okay, you did not demand amulet. Plus buy a storeroom. That's actually a little bit awkward. I guess there's like storeroom faithful hound. I don't know how much that's a thing versus just going big with storyteller. Maybe you could do both. I think we are gonna start double amulet though. Particularly with Toil around. But I will buy hound. I think. Like, right. There's vault, there's storeroom. Maybe you don't play with storyteller. It's tempting here to do something that is not buying a storyteller. Not trashing. But I think I would like to be disciplined and like get up to border village. So let's be a little conservative. Maybe overly so, because it does get through the deck, the storytellers. But this will be fine. I mean, I have 2 amulets coming in. I guess it would have been a little bit nicer with storyteller there, although it wouldn't have been. So to consider. Anyways, we'll trash here. That is 2 coppers, which will be fine. We'll buy Border Village Storyteller. Then we will not see the storyteller, and as a result, look really bad. Would be my guess. At some point, I will want to pick up a storeroom, but I mean, ideally, we're hitting 6 and just do that. Like here, I will hit 6. So there's nothing in the deck that's going to stop that. Just 6 plain. So this will be a Border Village Storyteller. I do have a little bit of a conundrum down here. Where I'm going to see like 2 amulets and then, whatever. It feels like things are going a little bit. You saw both amulets turn 3, right? Yeah, that's a fun trick. But I'm going to draw out to the end, and then I think play the Hound. And then we'll do some toiling. So I have a hound instead of a storeroom, which I think I can live with. Here's a deck drawn. I don't know, it's that much of a reward yet. I have a hard time here, like, figuring out whether I'd rather, trash or what. This turn for me is going to be Border Village Storeroom. Idle's fine. I would like to draw that card, I'm pretty sure. Do I know what it is? Feels treasure-ish. I mean, I know it's treasure-ish. I'm looking at everything that isn't a treasure, so... Let's just... I could demand a storeroom, too. That might be better than the border village. I really don't need the extra border villages at this point. So the horse does seem a bit better. Ooh, curses. A little bit of problems. Number. I'm not missing numbers. I just don't feel like I'm doing quite as well for whatever reason. Not exactly sure why that is, but it's definitely a feeling. Yeah, like this is 12. It's preceding me by a turn, which, okay. I mean, I expect to be hitting 12 right here. I'm not sure if that's completely realistic, but this would draw to the end, which I think I'm fine with. Gain a silver, trash a card. I guess I'm actually like nowhere close to that. Is the reality of the situation. Which, okay. Nowhere close to 12, that is. We have the same amount of silver. You have these idols. I'm not quite sure where the gains went south, but that's alright. I could hit 10 playing the storeroom. I think I kind of have to. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little tough, but I just need money. Like, I have a reasonable shot of not catching things I need, but here we go. I guess you couldn't afford to discard for that. Yeah, you could have. Don't worry, you didn't discard for that. It's a little weird. You got more silver gaining in. You seem to have just gotten a lot more everything in. Although I'm not sure how much of this 8 cards is copper. Apparently not that. Apparently a fair amount. I mean, I'll be fine having 4 border villages, which is presumably what I'm going to get to this turn. And I think I'm fine with you having the extra cursing. That was excessive. Yeah. Oh well, you still hit 12, so no complaints. I guess what the cursing is doing, or does do, is it occupies the amulets. Which... okay. I think I just want to trash. I really would have liked to have not seen this storeroom right now. That's fine. Earth. Would I like another storeroom right now? Probably. I kind of have to get aggressive here, I feel like. Or not. I could always just get a storeroom. Like... I have to get to another storyteller that's down there, and I don't actually have a whole lot of go still in the deck. I think I'm going to have to skip that. Okay. What is this looking at? This is 10 on 2 buys. Which does seem awfully sufficient, doesn't it? I mean, it's maybe a little bit short of where we would ideally be, but such is life. Storyteller, Tormentor. I don't think another idol's doing me a whole lot. The one concern with Tormentor is that it just isn't really whatever. I'm depending on really hitting the border villages. Now there's Toil. Alright, let's do it. We say as we're about to be playing this Faithful Hound. So, I mean, the hope with Tormentor is we get, some exciting attacks in, I don't know, Poverty would be an exciting attack. I'm not sure how much the exciting attacks really exist, though. Diluted's not going to do much, you just start greening. Maybe I can, like, hit your storeroom with a locusts. That would be pretty good. Yeah, maybe province, border, village, idol, or something like that. I guess it doesn't even need to be border, village. Gold's just better than idol. Go border, village, tormentor. Try to give me a little taste of that. It looks like you're top decking storytellers somehow. Okay. You can top deck something. I would like to top deck the tormentor. There we go. Poverty. Just like I drew it up. I mean, you get to discard the hound, but still seems possibly marginally impactful. How many cards are in the discard? I should know this. There's 5 of them. So I need to draw 8. One of them was a storyteller, so that was actually a waste. And here we are at 11, which is decidedly not good. I don't think I can really green. Maybe I'd like another tormentor. And maybe I'd like another idol. Yeah. Or another storyteller. Felt like I was doing okay right here. I should have had one more coin. Just missed that there's a storyteller in the deck still. Let's do this. We're also getting to where piles are like a serious thing that's going to just kill me. Curses are going to go, and then you just border a storyteller. Which would have kind of pointed to not buying that storyteller this turn, but I was not thinking that much, apparently. I don't know. I feel like things got a little bit behind early, and I never really recovered or like locked in or concentrated enough to figure out exactly what was going on. River. Useful. I definitely think you were setting up turns. Who knows? It's so hard to tell. You can do that here, right? You like discard a storyteller with some stuff. All your border villages are out and your wisp is out, which makes it a little bit more difficult. I guess you had to play the wisp to get over the shuffle to make this possible. I think you should still be capable of dudding, I want to say. So that's what I'm going to be, what I end up playing for. Right. So like if you drew the storyteller here, you're going to be capable of dudding next turn. If you didn't draw the storyteller, well, envy is going to actually seriously suck. Okay, you bought a storyteller, which is making me think that maybe, just maybe, you're looking at a dud. Well, time to play that hound. Should actually be saving the idols for later. And I also should not be playing that Tormentor so early. It's just like a complete loss of concentration. This is wasted coins, is what this is. You have to put one back on top of your deck. Oh boy. So I actually wasted 4 coins, or 2 coins here. I don't think it's that impactful, but you can pretend it is. And I'm just going to buy a province, right? I mean, I have to guess at a dud. Which means I think I want to give the curse. And toil the amulet. It's not like it makes it particularly easier to pile to not give the curse. Like if you draw, you're good. And this is looking like drawing. Now it's looking a little bit less like drawing. Now it's back to looking like drawing. Momentary pause. This will be straightforward. Assuming that you didn't like miss storeroom and I don't know. Storeroom, storyteller, faithful hound. Yeah, no. There was. Okay, now there's no chance. Oh, I gave diluted. Shoot. What did I do that for? This is just delaying the inevitable turn. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Oh, maybe not. You know? Like, you might not have top decked a... Huh. What a great diluted. What is this? You wanted to play... Wait, what? Wait, no. This is an end of actions? Okay. Yeah, you want to play the whatever. Pro-diluted right there. I mean, I still have to hope for what? Something of a miracle, but maybe it looks a little bit better now. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be trash one of these, play 1, 2 of those, trash a border village into a something. What am I at? 13, province duchy. And let's see if there was a dud. Might be able to do another. Nope, no dud. Alright. That feels like game. I think this time it'll be real. Yeah, it's really feeling that way, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe you'll forget to play your storeroom. Darn. What are we doing? Border village, 2 provinces, sure. There was a possibility. That's what we live for, is the possibilities. Back to my start. What is this? Heralds. That's what I see. Hey, heralds, and you probably do want miser? You know, you don't want to open miser, you want to open, like, ironworks. Ironworks scheme or something stupid like that. But I do think you want miser eventually. Alright, so the plan's gonna be build up this, like, herald stack, put misers in green. I think the 4 definitely wants to be an ironworks. I'm not sure if the 3 wants to be like a scheme or a camel train. Or even a silver. Let's do the camel train. Ironworks. Let's camel a miser by vagrant. Yeah. This will be a herald, I think. I don't think a 3rd ironworks is worth much. Where are all my cards? What the heck? This sucks. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the miser thing was good or bad, but we aren't gonna find out. Cause everything bottom decked. It's probably gonna be bad. Just looking across the way. You can just like buy catacombs and just draw everything out. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna have two problems. The first problem is gonna be the first problem is going to be that I lose, but the second problem is going to be that I'm going to look like an absolute idiot for going after Miser, even though I think it was like legitimately fine and good, just because. Okay. Just because everything decided that it was going to bottom deck. I mean, yeah, now you'll just like have 8 continually. Okay. This can province, probably. Like if I'm gonna play a dumb strategy, I at least want it to have a chance. This is like the whichever game against J Nails. Chance on draws, but so it goes. I don't want to scheme anything. I guess I should scheme a scheme. Could you not call coin when you still have actions left? I know that's a weird request, but it stresses me out. Now you're doing Miser because you can. I mean, it'll thin for you. While still drawing reasonably. Yeah, so that ticked me off. I think Miser's fine, but I don't think there was a legit opportunity with stuff missing as it did. I mean, you just have so many fewer cards. It's like, well, I guess I'll take a state. I need the turns to go. Let's see. These probably both want to mat, or one of them. Oh yeah, I think both need to mat. And then I'll take a vagrant, maybe a lighthouse. 3 cards, heralds mostly. Alright, well, the bad news is I'm going to lose. The good news is I'm going to be able to play my deck this turn. I don't know what I did to piss off whatever, but yeah, everything just missed the one shuffle. Where are all my cards, I say? Get Vagrant. Scheme, sure. 6. That's a relief. Alright, well, at least when I start provincing this turn, it might make the game look marginally competitive, but not really. I do have to gain something here. May as well be a state. I'm gonna need lots of those, right? Copper to Matt, and then do the next 2 for profit. What happens? Seems okay. You're gonna have to have all the estates. You can probably actually just win here, right? That seems more likely than getting all the estates. Yeah, you're just gonna win here. Alright. So much for that. Oh well. I think this has come back close enough that I'm pretty happy with what I did. I just had that nightmare of a shuffle. The third one. This should win. If I had to guess. Okay, that's not going after the win. It might be a little bit short draw. She'll be majorly short draw. I mean, you just province, right? Yeah. I guess you're looking a little bit. No, you're not looking at any sort of possible dud here. you have 6 schemes. There's no dud. What do I want a camel train? Let me put a catacombs down there. I have to take both of these for money. Yeah, scheme is gonna make duds really, really difficult. Could you not do that? Like, really? I'll bet you didn't even need this coin. The win comes this turn? I don't know. Okay, so you take scheme. I guess with the idea that you can just like top deck 2 ironworks here. I definitely think you should have gone for this ironworks win that you didn't have, though. Instead of this boring provincing. Maybe you wouldn't get a coin down. As soon as you play the coin, I'll resign. Is basically the gist of it. Well, no, I don't know if there's any hope. Okay. Is there a point in... No, there's no point in... No point in not playing this out. In that case, I'll not resign. I don't know what horrible thing could happen, but I'm sure some horrible thing could happen. 2 ironworks, 4 catacombs, I'll take 2 estates. I don't know, I'll just have to only gain 1 estate. There. Okay, or we'll just have to dud this way. Yeah, all my cards disappeared from the 1 shuffle. That generally leads to bad things. When you buy cards and then you don't play them. What have we here? I do not know what we have here. This is weak. That's for sure. I mean, the 3 is going to be silver. Green looks quite bad. Venture looks probably good. We're playing like Rabble, Venture, Platinum, Money. Like. Is Night Watchman worth it, really? I don't think so. Like, he'll hit 5, but... yeah. I'll just take silver. Jester. What's this Jester business? Rabbles. And... Ventures. Oh, apparently that's what the Jester business is. It's just going to curse the crap out of me. More Rabble? Probably another Rabble. Next turn's shuffling, so definitely another Rabble. Is it shuffling? I don't think it's shuffling. I think it's just buying gold. Copper, Ray. Well, you're gonna play a lot of Jester. That's for sure. Right. Platinum seems important. Apparently I'm just going to have like too much copper to do anything with. That's what's going to happen. Gold. Why do these Rabbles keep colliding? God damn. Like, I can deal with just about everything other than the Rabbles colliding. It'll be Platinum. Platinum's pretty good. Didn't lose your Jester. That's sad. Okay, that's more like it. Rabble's gonna collide again. Yes. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, fine. Like, I know Rabble money isn't like the greatest thing ever, but they're really not supposed to do this. Should I get a 3rd Rabble? Let's get a 3rd Rabble. Maybe that way they'll stop colliding. It's... I swear there is a hard cap on the number of games I'm allowed to win in a match this season. It's just... Good, and now this. Platinum misses. I mean... Whatever. That sucked. See you all.